Have you ever wondered when the thirst for adventure first took root in the human spirit? The desire to explore, to push boundaries, and to experience the thrill of the unknown has been an integral part of our existence since time immemorial. Let's cast our minds back to the explorers of antiquity. These brave souls, fueled by curiosity and courage, charted unfamiliar territories, forging paths through vast deserts, dense jungles, and towering mountain ranges. Their journeys were fraught with danger and uncertainty, but they were driven by the allure of discovery, the promise of untold riches, and the sheer joy of adventure. Fast forward to the age of discovery, and we find a world in flux. Mariners set sail across the vast oceans, seeking new lands and trading routes. Explorers ventured into the heart of the unknown, driven by a thirst for knowledge and a desire to expand their horizons. Their expeditions contributed significantly to our understanding of the world, mapping out the contours of continents and sparking a global exchange of ideas, cultures, and commodities. As we move into the Victorian era, we witness the rise of mountaineering, an activity once perceived as a perilous endeavor, now becoming a popular pursuit for the adventurous. The sight of towering peaks, shrouded in mist and mystery, beckoned the brave and the bold. The thrill of the ascent, the challenge of the climb, and the exhilaration of standing atop the summit became a siren call for many. The dawn of the 20th century brought with it significant advancements in technology and transportation. Suddenly, remote corners of the world became accessible. Places once thought unreachable were now within our grasp. This opened up a whole new world of possibilities for adventure travel, fueling our inherent desire to explore, to experience, and to conquer. Thus, the desire for exploration and adventure travel was ignited, leading us to the modern era of adventure tourism. From the intrepid explorers of the past to today's thrill seekers, the spirit of adventure continues to burn brightly, driving us to push our boundaries, to seek out new experiences, and to immerse ourselves in the thrill of the great unknown. From the first mountaineering expeditions, how has adventure travel evolved to its current form? Let's dive into that fascinating journey. Adventure travel, once a pastime for the hardiest of explorers, has evolved dramatically over the past century. In the early 20th century, adventure travel was the domain of the courageous few who dared to challenge Mother Nature. Mountaineers would scale the highest peaks, explorers would venture into uncharted territories, and sailors would traverse the vast oceans. These were not activities for the faint-hearted, but for those with an insatiable desire to discover the world's hidden corners. But as the decades rolled on, the face of adventure travel began to change. The advent of extreme sports in the mid-20th century saw thrill seekers turning to activities like skydiving, bungee jumping, and whitewater rafting. Adventure was no longer about conquering the unknown, but about pushing one's own limits and seeking adrenaline rushes. Parallel to this, adventure tours started to gain popularity. These journeys, guided by experienced professionals, opened doors to the wonders of the world for those without the expertise or equipment to venture alone. From trekking in the Himalayas to diving in the Great Barrier Reef, these tours offered a taste of adventure with a safety net. Then came the rise of off-the-beaten-path destinations. As travel became more accessible, the quest for unique experiences led many to seek out lesser-known locales. Instead of following the crowd, these adventurers sought untouched landscapes, authentic cultural experiences, and the chance to see the world from a new perspective. And so, what was once a niche interest has become a mainstream phenomenon. Today, adventure travel caters to a wide spectrum of people, from the adrenaline junkie skydiving from unimaginable heights to the curious traveler discovering the hidden gems of a remote village. As we've seen, adventure travel has come a long way from its early days, becoming a thrilling option for those seeking a break from the ordinary. So, what does adventure travel look like today? Well, it's an exciting blend of old and new, traditional and innovative. One of the most significant trends we see is the rise of ecotourism. More than just a buzzword, ecotourism is all about sustainable travel, embracing local cultures, conserving the environment, and positively impacting local communities. From exploring the pristine rainforests of Costa Rica to participating in community-led wildlife conservation projects in Africa, ecotourism is redefining what it means to be an adventure traveler. Then there's the boom of adventure cruises. No longer synonymous with buffet lines and deck chairs, cruises have evolved to offer adrenaline-packed activities like sea kayaking, polar diving, and even ice climbing. From navigating the icy waters of the Antarctic to the azure lagoons of the South Pacific, adventure cruises are taking thrill seekers to remote corners of the world in comfort and style. And let's not forget the concept of socially distanced outdoor adventures. In a world still grappling with the pandemic, many adventure seekers are choosing off-the-beaten-path destinations and activities that allow for social distancing. Think solitary hikes in the wilderness, private surf lessons, or secluded camping spots under the stars. But none of these trends would be possible without the impact of technology. Booking that dream adventure trip has never been easier. Today you can secure a spot on a Himalayan trek or book a safari in the Serengeti with just a few taps on your smartphone. GPS technology has made navigating remote landscapes simpler and safer, and advancements in outdoor gear, like lightweight tents and high-tech clothing, have made these adventures more comfortable than ever before. With all these advancements and trends, adventure travel continues to evolve, promising more thrilling experiences in the future. Regardless of the type of adventure you seek, there's undoubtedly a trend out there that aligns with your desire for exploration and excitement. So strap on your boots, pack your bags, and let's see where the adventure takes us next. Now that we've journeyed through the history and current trends of adventure travel, what's stopping you from embarking on your own adventure? Adventure travel isn't just about adrenaline rushes or ticking off items on a bucket list. It's an invitation to explore the unexplored, to challenge yourself in new and exciting ways, and to truly immerse yourself in the wonders of our world. It's about stepping off the beaten path and leaving the everyday behind, if only for a little while. Adventure can take many forms. It could be as simple as a trek through a rainforest, or as thrilling as a deep-sea dive into the unknown depths. It could be a journey through the sandy dunes of a desert on a camel, or a thrilling climb up the side of a mountain. It could be navigating the rapids of a river, or observing wildlife up close in their natural habitats. What's beautiful about adventure travel is that it can cater to a wide array of interests and fitness levels. Yes, there are extreme sports for the adrenaline junkies, but there are also less strenuous activities for those who prefer a slower pace. You don't have to be an athlete to partake in adventure travel. You just need a sense of curiosity, a willingness to try new things, and a desire to experience the world in all its raw, unfiltered glory. Taking the leap into adventure travel can enrich your life in ways you can't even begin to imagine. It can provide you with unique experiences, unforgettable memories, and stories that you'll be telling for years to come. It can help you grow as a person, pushing you to face challenges and overcome obstacles you never thought you could. It can show you that the world is a vast, beautiful place filled with wonders waiting to be discovered. So why not step out of your comfort zone and dive into the world of adventure travel? After all, it's not just about the destination but the journey and the thrilling experiences along the way.